My son, Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I need it. The glory, I need it. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated.
See you eating breakfast this morning, man.
Gotta come over here and
It's beautiful.
get the good stuff.
It's
I
beautiful.
heard about this training table the kids got now.
Yes,
So
sir.
I gotta dive up in this thing.
You ain't have nothing like this back in the day?
We had it. We had it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like this is. We ain't good though. We ain't good.
Yes, sir.
This right here don't make no sense.
It's a little different.
A little touch bit different.
Yeah, it's
Got a little
different.
different type of seasoning in that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Just ask, dog. Can I ask really? Jeez.
Social media, baby, eating up everything since you been here. You ain't missed a meal since you been here.
You see what I got there? You see what I got there?
You flying in, taking you to dinner.
That's my guy.
Good boy. When you leave, I'm just
Hey, he told us yesterday you taught him how to punt.
true story. That really is a true story.
Yeah.
He actually won what kick of the week.
We was in Baltimore together, right? So the punter got hurt, and I haven't punted since what, '95, my rookie year, playing with the Steelers. So the punter got hurt, and everybody on the sideline said, "Kordell, you got to get in there and punt." And mind you, I'm about what? I'm every bit of 9, 10 years in. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna joke me. I'm not the rookie. You know what I mean? So I go out and I punt, low line driver. I'll kick the coverage, right? Meaning I didn't get it down there far enough for them to get adjusted, do whatever. So I get the next punt. We get late in the game, close game. I think we may be winning by a point or 2 points. So my heel's on the back of the end zone, and the ball is being snapped from maybe about 4. So all of a sudden I hear somebody say, "Pick your darn foot up."
Leg up.
Yeah, pick your darn leg up. So I look, and he said, "Yeah." So he started kicking his leg up. So I come back, almost pulled my hamstring. I pulled that thing up as high as I could, spiraled through the roof, about a 50-yard punt. We get back to practice on Wednesday, special teams player of the week. AFC. Always do that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just like you feel it. Good morning. Good morning. Last tough work day. Last tough work day. We go way, way back. This thing is going to show you that. He don't even know about this tape. They'll get over there, Kordell, so you can watch this. After film goes off, he's going to take it, and I'll get it back up, and we're going to go to work.
Is that not a premier quarterback? Is that not somebody that all of Colorado can take pride in? I know I do. There's not too many players who can get out there and do all the things that he's doing and also play baseball. I asked you something else. I had the pleasure to meet Kordell a couple nights ago, and he's a great dude.
How y'all doing, first of all?
Good. Good.
See, that right there was a relationship. That was brotherhood. That was back, what, in 1995 in the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 30. I knew Prime from afar as a kid, watching at Florida State, Union State in the league, the Falcons, 49ers, Dallas. But never thought I would run into someone that had the same drive, at wanting to do everything, not giving a damn what they say. African-American quarterback playing in the National Football League, running the ball, throwing the ball, catching it, and sometimes punting it. Think about that. That road travel wasn't easy. Because, see, the traditional way of doing it was to sit in the pocket and throw it all day. But when it's time to do something, folk to something, that was a problem. You couldn't contain it or control it. Same thing with Coach Prime. You couldn't contain it, you couldn't control it. And sometimes that becomes controversial. And it causes a problem. Tell me about you. Tell me about you individually. Don't hide behind anybody else, man. Challenge the man next to you, but most importantly, have his back. The value of this team is not in numbers, but in men. The value of this team is not in numbers, but in men. In real brotherhood, 8 men, some of us know this, 8 men thoroughly immersed in the true team spirit is far greater assets than 80 with lukewarm enthusiasm. God damn, boy. If you out here playing behind somebody else and you're not trying to take his, you don't belong here. Not here. You saw that action on the film, man. I got chills sitting over here. I'm like, that was me. That was an out-of-body experience. I can't do that right now. I feel like I'm straight trying to do that. But get in your heads, fellas, what it is. If I go into a foxhole with 7 other guys, and it's 8 of us total, I know for sure in my mind that I don't have to look over my shoulder. I'll start peeping around corners. Because my mind's starting to play tricks on me thinking that this dude don't have my back. But then he needs to know the same thing about me. Are you willing to be unselfish to give yourself to that dude in this game? If you think it's about you, you're fooling yourself. If you was 1-11 last year, nobody cares about that. They care about the now. Because the stuff that you're thinking about is going to happen to you tomorrow because of your yesterday, you're missing this moment. So get that fear out of your hearts, man. The pride and tradition of the Colorado Buffaloes will not be entrusted to the timid or the weak. If you're scared, you don't belong here. That go for everybody in this room. When I came here, we was winning. Get your mind right. Repeat after me. Don't make me ask you more than once.
Don't make me ask you more than once.
It's time.
It's time.
We coming.
We coming.
Now let's see if we can say it a little louder than that. It's time.
It's time.
We coming.
We coming.
Remember that. Remember that. Because when you have to go up against them, they don't give a damn about you. So why should we in practice? Be a man. Stand up. Let's go and do something before we do something, man. Let's have fun though while we're doing it. Make them understand who you are and everything you can do. Make them tell you no, but then make them have to say yes. And when you do that, that means you're imposing your will on them. Let's do something. Have good practice today. Love y'all. Here we go. Coach DT, he was at USC. He talked about when we was in the Big 8 and they were in the Pac-12, how he had to compete with us on getting athletes because we was tearing up the state of California. Compton, Watts, every place most of us would be afraid to go into. And we went and got him. That's a Darian Hagan, we sit right here, from Watts. We had a Thorpe one winner in Deion Figures. He's from Compton. I'm from New Orleans, boys from 3rd Ward. All that energy came here, and they weren't gonna be denied. They wasn't waiting on nobody to tell them nothing. We was fresh off of the powder blue uniforms to the gold uniforms, trying to figure it out with Coach Bill McCartney, who is a mirror image of Coach Prime. So when I came in, they had Darren Hagan and Vance Joseph as the quarterbacks. I came to compete. I wanted his job, but it wasn't my time. But they know I was coming. They saw it. It wasn't an accident. I wasn't apologizing. For what? When you got Alfred Williams, Canavis McGee, Jay Lewinberg, Eric Bieniemy, these guys winning national championships, there was only one standard. Some of y'all are entitled. Y'all don't understand what hard work is. Y'all don't understand about blood, sweat, and tears, whether it's literally or figuratively. You choose to pick which one I'm talking about. I come into place of literally. Because that's what we had to put on the field. Nothing less than this greatness, man. Nothing less. Right? 1% better every day. That's what that crew from the 89 national championship team and the 90 team taught me. From afar. I was in high school. So when I got here, I had to live up to what Darren Hagan did. I had to live up to what Salinesi did prior to him. I had to do that. I couldn't let them down. Real recognizes real. Don't get caught in the matrix of trying to figure it out. Tomorrow and yesterday has nothing to do with now. This is a great facility that you have. Rick George has done a phenomenal job, our AD, of getting this thing together when he came back to our institution. Over $150 million for you to sit y'all ragging behind here and do nothing. And feel sorry for yourself because this man is trying to lead you. And these coaches and trainers at the same time. And everyone else that's a part of it. Because just know about this program. It's not just about y'all, it's also about the other pieces to help y'all. But it starts here. And y'all can make the difference. Coach Prime will tell you the rest of this thing. But film me on this, man. Learn your history about this institution and this program. Learn it. If somebody asks you who, based on the quarterbacks, asks you Darren Hagan and Kordell, you better know it. If you need to know about the linebackers and Chad Brown, Greg Biegert, Canavis McGee, and Alfred Williams, you better know about them. Jay Lurberg, the center, you better know about it. Jim Hansen, my left tackle, you better know about it. Herschel Troutman, my tailback behind my Heisman Trophy winner, and Rashawn Slaim, you better know about it. Michael Westbrook and Lake Charles Johnson, and Mike Pritchard, who was before them, you better know about it. George Hemingway, you played fullback / tight end position, you need to know about it. Jeff Campbell, little bitty guy, punt returner, kick returner, wide receiver, played in the National Football League. About that tall. Coach met him this past week. About that tall. Know about it. Don't just walk through this thing thinking it's about you. Because there's greatness in this thing. You walk down the hallway, you see all them trophies. And you think you the man? You think you done something?
We go with that, guys?
Yes, sir.
We're going to have a great day, right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to have a great day, right?
Yes, sir.
Great day, right?
Yes, sir.
And they said the right thing. They don't have any type of knowledge of history and legacy that happened here.
Yeah, that's why I told them they got to do their homework.
Yeah.
Know what you're working with. Right.
They just think that's Colorado.
Let's go. Fight the match. Let's go. Here we go.
We got banners.
Let's go.
Coming down.
Walk down that hallway.
Right.
I'm probably going to leave this first defense, second defense. So that'll be 10, probably 3 plays. So you got to go 8 plays straight, then you're going to get 3 plays off, and you got to go back to offense. All right. You need some help. Get on my side. They're going to get you a jersey.
Okay, Travis finally. Okay.
He needs some help. Okay. He needs some help, Doc.
He needs some help.
He needs some help. We cooking him too much. So he got to borrow something. You know what I'm saying? He got to rent. This is like, you got rent a car. You got Enterprise. You got Budget. You got Avis. You got Exotic. He got to rent a car. He got to rent a car.
Go ahead and twerk.
Nigga, do the mohead. Do the mohead.
Go twerk.
Do the mohead. That's why you gotta rent. You gotta rent. You gotta come
twerk,
rent.
man.
You gotta come rent a car.
Twerk.
You gotta rent a car. You gotta rent a car to get through the day.
Nah.
He gotta rent a car to get through the day.
He know
What's up with that? What's up with that? He gotta rent. He gotta rent. You know what I'm saying? You got Enterprise, Avis, Budget, and Exotic. They gotta come rent. What did he just talk to you about? Okay. Okay.
You playing defense, dude?
Yes, sir.
Stay going, right, man? Pour some gas on it.
Let's go, T.
Let's go, baby. Yes. Pour some gas.
Fuck out of me, bro, for no reason. Right, damn.
What did he say?
Coach hit him and he fell down.
Hey, y'all heavy Y'all go.
You heavy-handed too. There you are.
See him now, look.
He know the fight.
Show him. Hit it again. Show him again.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
Hey, yeah, what you gonna do now? You was out here talking. What did you just talk? You was just chirping. There you go. Let him know. Let him know.
Talk, so now I got to answer, right?
Right? The night just sit up, Harlem.
Hey,
Hey, Jim, go. Dog, I don't know why y'all do one-on-ones. It ain't nothing but routes on there for us. It's routes on there. Hey, we got 2 periods of routes on there.
That's an offensive drill anyway.
Well, stop him up right there. You get up.
What you want to do?
Put these hands
Hey, I did the number 1 rule you're not supposed to do.
You gonna let him know it's okay that if he's playing between these 2, that I can go here. We gotta go to the next spot.
Take a completion or a touchdown.
A touchdown. And it was a touchdown, but the landmarks was different. Listen up. Circle it up. Circle it up. Circle it up. Circle it up. Get in here. Listen to me. False enthusiasm is the perfect mask for hiding fear. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
False enthusiasm is the perfect mask for hiding fear. Now, who's brave out here? Brave. Who gonna get the work done today? Brave. Don't act like it, be like it. Yes, there's only one way to do it. It's the way the Buffs do it. All right? Sir. Remember that. I don't care what rep you have. Go 100 miles an hour. That's your rep.
Yes, sir.
Challenge the man that's going before you. Compete. And don't settle for nothing less than that. Yes, sir. All right? Let's go. Buffs on 3, Buffs on me. 1, 2, 3. Buffs.
Hey, we're jogging. We're jogging. We're jogging. Move around.
Good stuff, Slush.
Keep your wrist up over the way.
Hey, Ben! Open your hip! Give me a guy, give me a guy, give me a guy.
Last one.
Down. Go!
We got pop.
Hey up, pop.
Let's go, pop. Press it. Bam, bam. Listen.
You want to jump cut or roll it?
Either one. If you can roll it, roll it. You don't have to jump cut every time, deal. If you can roll that thing, put 1 foot in the ground, get vertical, I prefer that, especially for speed. Yo, let's work. If you don't jump cut, bam, bam.
I like my man right here. I like my man.
Good, perfect, good.
So what year did y'all play here?
74 through 70,
yeah,
74 through 77.
76 through 79 for me. So.
It's history. It's legacy.
Yeah, we got 70 of them. We were good back then.
We got a bunch of us here in the 70s, from the 70s. So
Hey, man,
pretty
I
excited
appreciate
to be
y'all
here.
for being here, man.
You bet. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
We appreciate all you do, man.
Thanks.
Tell me your name. I'm sorry.
Chuck McCarter.
Chuck McCarter.
Yeah, Pat Dunn.
Okay.
You know, I don't know.
Hold it right there. Oh, you got to get it out.
Get back. Where are you guys? Come here with me. They're going 2 reps. They're putting you guys in the
You got half black jersey, half white jersey. Hey, half black, half white.
Quit on the play. Great shot. Hey, Shador. Hey, that's a great shot. Where you go? Go! Right there!
Freeze! Ah, right there. Good. Good try. Hey.
Yeah, see that?
Keep that. Don't get in there.
I didn't have one on time.
down.
Blaster.
Last play of the game, 0 seconds left. Last play of the game.
Play the high point.
Now he got that. That's touchdown. He got it. He got that thing. That's touchdown right there, boy.
Come on, man. Why they leave one?
Yeah, that's touchdown. Hey, that's touchdown.
Hey, bro, you're getting too old to be numberless, bro. You're getting too old to be numberless. You gotta get a number one day, bro. It's getting ridiculous, dog.
Hey, man.
It's getting real immature out here.
I just do what I'm told, man. Just wake up with hope every day. Hope is the number on my jersey.
How does not having a number, like, does that like push you and motivate you to want to be the greatest that you could ever be?
Man, it just reminds me to do my job every day, man. The number won't change me, man. Mindset day by day, man. That's it.
Yes, sir. I get it. I get it.
Project Suite, thank you.
You better ask, man.
Yo, right in the right.
Because you ain't cheating, I mean, you're
Wow! Oh no!
Thanks,
None to finish right here.